back to my channel. Today I am doing all things wallet on chain by Chanel. I am going to be giving you a full review as well as a what fits inside. So let's get started. First off, I am going to show you how it comes. So it comes in a nice velvet dust bag. It says Chanel on it. So that just flips open there. And then this is my wallet on chain here. So this is the black caviar leather with the silver hardware. The front just has the silver CC logo there. And the back has a nice little slip pocket here. I usually tend to use this if I have a valet ticket or am parking somewhere, so I can just slip that in there for easy access. And then moving on to the inside, there's a snap closure here, and it comes with this little piece of felt to make sure that where the zipper is does not indent on the leather here. On the inside, you have the Chanel logo again. This one is in silver. A lot of times, these WOCs will also come in gold hardware, and in that case, this would be in gold. So depending on what hardware you get your WOC in, that's what color the logo is going to be here. You have a zip compartment up here, and this compartment goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag here. So as you can see, I can fit my entire hand in there. And that one is lined with a fabric lining and a burgundy interior. Just for storage, I keep the chain down inside. It can be worn crossbody, or you can fold it upon itself and wear it a little bit shorter, but I'll get into that later for you. Inside, we do have 6 slots for cards. You can double those up and end up putting up to 12 cards inside. Right now, there's just little card dividers maintaining the space. And inside is, again, a nice burgundy interior. The main compartment is lined with the fabric, and then this front slip pocket has leather. So there's an additional pocket right here. This one zips here, and this one is also lined with the fabric burgundy interior. And then there's a final pocket right on the front here. Let's see what we can fit in this little guy. So we're going to start at the top, this slip pocket here. So I have a piece of paper which would be similar to a letter, folded up in thirds and then folded in half, because if you fold it just in the thirds, you can tell that's going to be too big. But if you fold it in half again, you can easily put that inside. So if you do need to keep any larger documents, you can definitely do that. Put that down inside and you can easily snap that closed. Now, one thing to note on this guy while I'm thinking about it, is when you do open it, you want to make sure you put all of the pressure right here. If you open it from the flaps, then these will eventually start to curl up and start showing wear very quickly. Now for the interior. I'm going to take all of these out real quick, and then I'll show you how many cards it can hold. So I just took out all of those cards, and I went ahead and just grabbed some loyalty cards and then my driver's license to show you what it fits. There I have 6 cards in there. So no need for an actual wallet, because that pretty much takes care of all of the cards. So that will save you a lot of room. In this front zipper pocket, you could put additional cards. Right now I have the authenticity card in there, but I'm also going to slip some cash in here. Since it's a little bit more secure with the zipper, that's where I like to keep cash. Then in the main compartment here, I am going to put my little key pouch. I'll show you what is inside of here real quick. So I just have my car key and then house key here. So that's all I got in here. But this will help to protect the interior of any handbag or the wallet on chain. So that just zips up and it goes pretty small. So that's nice. So I am just going to slip that right in there. And then I have some hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. I can put right in there. I have some hand cream if I wanted to bring that. And then a little tiny lipstick. Don't know if that is going to fit, but let's see. Nope. So it looks like it's either going to be the hand cream or the lipstick here. So I can put the lipstick right on top there. Now, so far, that closes very easily. And as you can see on the side, the gussets are not too stretched out. One final thing that I always have to bring with me, obviously, is going to be my phone. And that I put in this front pocket right here. So I am just going to slip that right there. And then it's a little bit of a stretch, but I was able to snap that fairly easily. So you can see how the gussets are expanded there more, but there is definitely some more room that they could expand if needed. So it is not over capacity. This wouldn't damage the bag, what I have in here so far. Some other items that I sometimes will switch out for what I have in here. So if I take those out, I have a little hairbrush here, and that just kind of pops out. So it folds down pretty small. So that I can put in there. Say I'm wearing my hair down and I want to make sure that it's nice and smooth instead of bringing hand sanitizer or hand lotion. I just stick the key pouch out. If I'm going to be doing valet parking and I know that, and I know I'm not going to need to be carrying around my key, then I will just put that in here just to make sure that it will be protected in the bag, and that will open up a lot more space. So right now I have the key in here, the little hairbrush. I can put hand sanitizer in here, and that would be smaller if I took it out of this little rubber holder. Or I can put in some hand lotion, which is always nice, especially right now in the winter where everything is really dry. So I'm going to do the hand lotion in here. And then I just have the little mini Marc Jacobs lipstick I can put right on top there. So that's what that all looks like in here. And again, I'm going to make sure that this zipper is folded in. And just going to pull it down and snap it shut. So that is all that holds. So this is a very handy little bag for as small as it is. I'm going to go ahead and take the phone out. If I'm wearing a coat or a jacket, then I'll just put my phone in my pocket and I won't keep it in the wallet on chain. So I will just have it like this and close that up, and that way it's not as full. Now, since this is the caviar leather, you're not going to be seeing really any scratches, and it's very wearable as far as you're not going to be seeing wear and tear on it as quickly. Eventually the corners may start to rub and wear out, but not like the lambskin. Because this is a longer chain, I primarily wear this as crossbody. So if I did have this in lambskin, I would have to baby a little bit more and be more conscious as to what I'm doing with it. Being crossbody, I like to just sling it on and go, and if it hits something, rubs up against anything, I know that it's going to be protected and not show wear because of the nice caviar finish here. To kind of sum everything up here, I'm going to pull out everything that I put inside. So far, we have my phone, some hand cream, and just for reference, this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Chestnut and Argan Pure Argan Oil hand cream. The little hairbrush, keys, and then I also have my house key on there. Right now I have 6 cards in here. Oh, and I forgot about the little lipstick. I have the cash, and then we even have the little paper in the back here. So that is everything that this holds. So finally, I'm going to include some close-ups so that way you can see everything again that you can fit in the bag a little bit better. So now I'm going to show you how to pack the wallet and chain here. We're going to pretend like all of these white cards here are the credit cards, so those are already in there. And I'm going to be able to fit all of these items individually into this bag. as you can see, the chain here is just on the inside. So there is a seam where they have the two pieces of leather that are sewn together here. So that I like to make sure it is tucked in here just to prevent any wear and tear on those pieces of leather, because eventually they will start to fray and kind of peel apart. Now when I'm wearing this and it is full of my items, I make sure that if I do have to open it, I don't put a lot of the pressure on the chain. I don't let it just kind of hang down like that, because it will also start to wear on here. So you'll start seeing it pulling up and peeling, and eventually the leather will start to crack right here where that's pulling. So make sure that if you need to get something out, you immediately close that up if you are wearing it on your shoulder. And again, you're always going to want to put the pressure right here, and then make sure all of the zippers and everything are tucked down so that way they don't dig into the leather underneath here. So that is all about the Chanel wallet on chain, or more commonly referred to as the WOC. You can pick up this little guy for $2,500. They did just recently have a price increase in January of about $400. And since they hadn't had one in a couple years prior to that, hopefully they will hold off for a while on any additional price increases. So what's really great about the wallet on chain, other than the more affordability and the price point as far as Chanel items go, is you can pick this up in any different style, color combination that would suit your wardrobe and your needs. You can pick these up in the black, gray, pinks, blues, anything that you can think of. The hardware comes in all different colors, so the silver, gold, black on black, ruthenium, and then you can even get it in different styles, such as the boy bag. There's a trendy, that one has a gold bar up top here, and it looks a little bit different on the front. It has the natural Mademoiselle C-clasp as well, kind of like that you see on the classic flat bags as opposed to the snap here. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. I make new videos and content all the time, and I want to make sure that you are informed. If you have any questions or comments on this bag, or if you picked one up that you really like, I'd love to hear about it. So just leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.